Welcome to the Atlanta Card Tarot. Here I am. What's up? It's me, Elijah from Elijah's Tarot. I'm just gonna go ahead and just talk about my experiences with male signs, as interactions with them, and I will go through the list. I'm gonna start out with Aries. Now, this Aries, I've known an Aries as a family friend of mine for years. We used to hang out all the time and talk and stuff like that. Aries males, from what I know, like they're very, very knowledgeable. Like they read a lot. Um, but the thing about them, once they read and they get information, it's like they're bullheaded with it. Like they'll be the type to be like pushing that shit on you. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't like to for you to challenge their knowledge that they know, and that's an issue that me and my Aries friend have. That we're friends, so I just been like going over there and like feeling like it was his house. Like they like let you know it's their house. Like they have all these rules that you don't even know about at their house, and you're like, okay, like all these rules and like things can like tick them off. Like he doesn't eat pork, right? So then like if I brought like a pepperoni pizza for myself over there, and he got mad because I had a pepperoni pizza in his house. I was like, well, he's like, yeah, I should probably tell you to go and throw that pepperoni pizza. Like they'll just snap on you for no reason. Like they're really immature and petty. But they're cool. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like you hang out with them. You know what I'm saying? They got moments where they can make you feel like fuck the world, I'm on your side. And then they got these other moments where they're like fucking like self-centered, selfish. Like I remember like oh yeah, they like to sleep a lot. I remember like like he would know I was coming over and like I'll knock on the door and like he wouldn't answer the door. Like it was just crazy. And like his brother had to answer the door type of thing. Like they sleep a lot. They when they got a job, they're really dedicated to that job. Like they'll work the overnight shift. They'll work any shift. You know what I'm saying? From what I know about Aries males, being friends with them, they'll work any shift. Um, but they're very, very like selfish in their ways. Like they're very selfish in their ways, almost like Scorpio men. Like they're very, very selfish. Like if you were to hang out with them, you would see how selfish that they are. It's about them. Like I remember, like when my friend got his car, like it was um, it was like an American car. It wasn't all that, but he made it seem like it was the best car on the road and things like that. And that car, like years later, that car was breaking down, and like he was struggling to like pay that shit. That car now looks like really bad. Um, it's just like a lot of like they're like know-it-alls. That's what I want to say. They're like know-it-alls. And the reason why I'm talking about Aries men the longest because I hung out with him for years. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk to him anymore, but I hung out with him for years. You know what I'm saying? And just like you would call, they won't get back to you. You know, this is me as a male friend. Like they won't get back to you for like a day or two. Like you're like, man, what about a really? You know what I'm saying? You really wanted to reach them, but when they call you, it's like, well, it's very rare when they call you, but when they call you, they expect you just to be like, you know what I'm saying, available or something like that. So that was kind of weird. Um, Lazy. They don't like to work out. A lot of males don't like to work out. Like they'll talk about working out. They may even have a whole gym set in their house because they're about that working out stuff. But if they're not like forced to work out, like they'll take days off of working out. They're not really big into working out, and their diets are pretty bad. Like a lot of Aries males' diets are terrible. They eat bad food, greasy food, but then they also have like a preference on the food. and they'll tell you like what's healthy and what's not healthy. But when you look at them, it's like they still look fat or they still look like in the same place. So it's like, how can you, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I got to move on. I got to probably talk about them in a whole separate video. Here, moving to Taurus. Taurus males, man, they're fake, man. I had this one Taurus. Well, no, I wasn't a Taurus. He was a Gemini. Sorry, that was Gemini. Another one. I was playing Madden. I was playing Madden football with him. You know what I'm saying? Like Taurus, like males are all about like trying to like kiss up to you. They're all about trying to make you feel better than who you are. They're like about gassing you up. They like to gas you up. What I'm gonna say, they like to gas you up. And yeah, but they got these bad tempers. They got bad fucking tempers. I remember fighting over like Madden games and shit. They'll just like snap on you and shit like that. Like they got the worst tempers. They'll be the ones that punch a hole in the wall. You know what I'm saying? Like they are crazy. Like the Taurus females are not like that as much. They're more like mouthy, but the Taurus males are more like physical. Like they'll more punch a hole in the wall. They'll lose their temper. You know what I'm saying? And then like go back to being calm and shit like that. Like I've met some though that are like really, really about their business, but they're not really good at persuading people. They're not really good at persuasion. Like people kind of view them as being like not the persuasive type. I don't know. I just kind of saw them as not that. Um, but yeah, man, like the Taurus males, like the one that was bad, like definitely was like a lot of like fakeness from it. A lot of fakeness from it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really have a Taurus friend. So if that resonates. Okay, moving on to Gemini. Fake. They like to talk about themselves. Oh my gosh, they'll talk about themselves. Oh, damn. The Gemini males. They love to just talk. And then like some of them are real feminine and some of them are fake as hell. You know what I mean? They'll be the ones that be cool with you in your face, but then be talking shit behind your back to something else. You know what I'm saying? About some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, they're just fake ass friends, man. Like I had a friend in high school, you know what I'm saying? But he was a fake ass dude, man. I'm gonna be honest. I was real with him. He used to give him rides, everything. This dude was talking shit behind my back, all kinds of shit, man. They be gossiping, spreading gossips and rumors. They're into all that shit, man. They're into like all that bullshit. Okay, so it's almost like Gemini, like males are feminine in a way because the way that they carry on about themselves, the way they do that bullshit. They like drama, man. I don't like that shit. Um, moving on to Cancer males. Man, shit starters. Shit starters. They like to analyze you. They like to analyze you and try to find your weaknesses and shit like that. I've had a manager that was a Cancer, and me and him was cool, but like he would lie and stuff like that, like say that I'm gonna get fired just out of his amusement of me like reacting to it. They're like big pranksters. They like to prank you. You know what I'm saying? They like to like, damn. It's like it's so lame. They like to like they'll prank you on some shit that's some serious shit for you, but it's a joke for them because they feel like they on top of the situation. If they're on top, they're gonna be like pranking you or coming down on you like all the time, bro. Like, and then they'll be your friend, and then they'll prank you. They'll be your friend. They like to antagonize you and like they like to antagonize you. But if they ever come down, they'll be the first ones that want to take from you. Let them come down off their high horse of them making more money than you because they all base everything on security. When they start making more money, then you see them stealing from you and taking from you, and you're like, "What happened?" Like when a Cancer male isn't doing it, when he starts getting depressed. When he starts getting depressed around you, that's how you know that motherfucker is gonna do some shady shit. You know what I'm saying? So watch out. They all about security. If this security is not right, that's when you know deception is gonna start coming your way. All right. So that's just a clue for me dealing with them. I had a cancer friend who stole from me, stole my damn debit card, and I had bought. You know what I'm saying? I was making good money. I had bought him some protein shake because he was skinny as fuck. So I bought the protein shake from him. And that motherfucker stole my card out of my fucking wallet, bro, and lied about it. You know what I'm saying? And started using my card like that night. Crazy shit, man. Like I wanted to press charges, but I didn't press charges. But like karma came and he went to jail for some other shit. So, you know what I'm saying? They're just like, they want to present themselves like they're high and mighty, the cancer males, but like let them get on some bullshit. They don't like to deal with the shit that they dish out. The shit that they dish out on you, they don't want to take that themselves. All right? So that's what I know about them. Leo males. I have a Leo male. We've had our issues. We've had our issues. You know what I'm saying? We'll go at it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But we still remain cool, you know what I'm saying? We still cool. I wouldn't necessarily call, I can't really just call him anytime and he would just be there, you know what I'm saying? But we've maintained a friendship for this long, so I can still call him and talk to him, you know what I'm saying? But I have another Leo that I've known, they're just they're really cocky for like no damn reason. Um, they're cheaters. They don't saying they're liars. I mean, saying they're into that shit, man. Like they have a whole white woman at home with a baby, and they're out here in the streets getting drinks, trying to fuck the next bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like they like that. They like that. You know what I'm saying? If you get a bad one, they'll be fucking other bitches, and you be at home. You know what I'm saying? Like if you let's just say you're not in the mood to have sex because they're very sexually driven. They like sex. They're big sex. Innocent. They'll be the ones that go to like the strip clubs or they look for sex. Okay, and it don't matter how ugly they are. They're looking for sex if they're a male. You know what I'm saying? Like I know a guy at the bar. Like he's just like that. He's just about sex, like sex. You know what I'm saying? But be the main one to be trying to like judge other people. You know what I'm saying? But really like player types. You know, it doesn't matter how ugly they are. They have a big ego. They got a bad attitude. Like if you push them, you'd be surprised because they come off like they don't have an attitude, but they have attitude. You know what I'm saying? And they're a type that's really meticulous. So they'll be more like a type that'll try to punish you mentally. Like they'll try to find a way to get back at you through like doing a little stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, Virgo man. I had no problem with Virgo man. They're just really feminine. They're really feminine. Don't be surprised if your Virgo man is bisexual. I was surprised when my Virgo friend, before he passed away, God rest his soul, he was bisexual. I was surprised. I was dating this girl, and he told the girl I was dating that he was bisexual. I was like, dude, like he was always talking about chicks and shit, and then he told her that he wanted to suck on a dick. I was like, oh my goodness, man, you'd be surprised, man. Like Libra's the same way. While we going at it, Libras can be bisexual as hell. Like they surprise you. They will surprise the shit out of you. How bisexual they are, man. From what I've seen from them, and like they'll come off to me like they like straight and shit, and they're about pussy. And they're gonna get women and da 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 da. I know it's X-rated, but then you come to find out they really want some man ass. Like you know what I'm saying? Like what? Crazy. So if y'all dating a Virgo man or a Libra man, oh my goodness, watch them motherfuckers because they more feminine. They're feminine. They're feminine. They're feminine. The women are more masculine than the men in that area, and that leads me to Scorpio. The Scorpio women are more masculine. The Scorpio men that I know are more feminine. Even if they're hard, even if they come off like they're hard, they have feminine qualities. They're like feminine taste. You know what I'm saying? So it's really like, I mean, they'll take a challenge. I mean, if you put some alcohol in front of them, they'll drink that shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they some players. They're selfish. They're about themselves most of the time. Um, they're fake. They'll fake like they like something just to like not be like not liked. You know what I'm saying? So if you're dating one, they might fake it with you to act like they about you, but they, you know what I'm saying? They really just want to fuck, but they're really manipulative. They'll take you out to eat. They really like. The one thing about them, they're really hard to catch because they're going to spend the money. They're going to do all that to keep you. They're going to manipulate the hell out of you. You know what I'm saying? They will manipulate you. If they don't have anything, they'll manipulate you when they don't have anything. And they're going to act so handicapped. Trust me. They're the kings of manipulators. All right? But I have a friend of mine, but you know what I'm saying? He doesn't ask me for shit, so I'm good. So moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius can be players. Let me tell you something. Sagittarius men can be some players, but they're very knowledgeable. They're very smart. They're very knowledgeable. They're very book smart. They can wrap some. If you go talk to them about some damn knowledge, they're gonna probably wrap that shit around your head. They're really knowledgeable, so they can kind of like woo you with that shit. But like, you know, they're big into sex and all that stuff, but they're into like spinning like webs around um your head. To have you believe in that. They're like the type that want to push their knowledge on you. The males will push their knowledge on you. They want to educate you. They want to push that knowledge on you. They want to teach you something. So if a lot of women want to be taught something, they get prey. They're like Sagittarius prey. You know what I'm saying? Someone like, oh damn, you know, this motherfucker really care about me because he's trying to teach me this. He's trying to make me learn this and that. Not knowing Sagittarius a player, he don't wrap that shit around your head, wrap that shit around somebody else's head. You know what I'm saying? But they know to settle down. But they'll settle down. They'll get married and shit. You'd be surprised Sagittarius end up getting married. But they'll be loyal, but they be miserable with that. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I do believe that every now and again they do step out. They do step out. But they be with someone, but they be so fucking like down low, sneaking around, getting other bitches. I'm just saying. All right. Moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn males. Oh, they're feminine. They're another feminine male. Feminine male. The women are more masculine. They're really like feminine. I know Jay-Z's a, but just think about Jay's. It's Jay-Z's a Sagittarius. Yeah, okay. Who's a Capricorn? Isn't Tyrese a Capricorn? He's feminine as hell. I'm just saying they're feminine. Like they into like the best cologne, the way they present themselves is regal, and I wear the best of this. They like to travel and take pictures. And they're really superficial. They're real about the image. From what I've seen about them, they're the ones that throw the big parties. They're the ones they got to get the Range Rover and a brand new car every year. They're real like about that superficial life. You know, like it's you know what I'm saying? They're superficial. People say they're boring. They're not boring. They're just like superficial as hell. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that are gonna want to strive to have the best of everything. You know what I mean? Their sense of humor and their style of talk is gonna be whatever that's trendy. All right, so that's how they are. They go looking for materialistic things that they value. They value their vacations. They value their stuff. They value their car. They value their upscale friendships. Okay, that's what they value. All right, moving up to Aquarius. From what I know about the Aquarius males, do we even know an Aquarius male? I'm trying to think. Oh my goodness. I don't really know too many. I don't think. Do I know any? Hold up. I do. But he was crazy as shit. Obsessive. Obsessive. Like, very harsh on his women. Just very, very stalkerific. You know what I mean? But I don't really know, like, I've never really got close to an Aquarius man before. As a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think it's been high and by. All right. Pisces males. Okay, do I know a Pisces male? Have I known a Pisces male before? Let me see. Well, I'm a Pisces male. Have I known? I don't think I've ever known a Pisces male, but let me talk about. Let me see. Hold on. I probably do. Hold on. I ain't having a brain fart right here because I don't know. I haven't met a Pisces male in a long time. Oh shit. Okay. I got one. I don't really know him like that. Okay, case in point, I don't know them like that. Okay, I don't know them like that. All right, but from the ones that I know, from the celebrities, the Pisces celebrities, they're moody. They're moody as hell. Um, they have a false sense of confidence. I heard they're deceptive. I heard they're cheaters. I heard they're liars. I heard that they can be kind and compassionate and very sweet. So it could go either way with them. I haven't met any. I don't have anyone personally that I've dealt with. So as a friend, so I don't know. So, but one thing to add to Virgo, I was best friends with Virgo, a male, right? Me and him are best friends, right? He got with this girl, right? Well, let's go for Virgo and Scorpio. He got with this girl. She was a Scorpio. This Scorpio was like manipulating him so that he would stop being friends with me. And that's how manipulating like Scorpios can be. They'll manipulate. She manipulated him. See, Virgo men want to be people pleasers. Okay, they're like people pleasers. They're the house guest people. Oh, it's okay. Just be. They want to be house guests. So the Scorpio saw that. Scorpio was like, okay, he's a pushover. Let me go ahead and attack him, and then make him push. Virgos will push you out as a fucking friend for a relationship. From what I've seen. Anyway, that's my Atlanta car tarot. Hope I didn't offend anybody. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just talking off my experience. Um, oh yeah, by the way, my videos are not gonna have love tarot reading behind it because my videos ain't got nothing to do with love any damn way. So guys, it shouldn't hurt you in any kind of way that I'm not playing love tarot. Check out the videos when you see your sign. Support the video, all right? That's the way it's going. More room for a title, right? All right. Thank you guys so much. Guys, put them down below about Pisces males because I don't have any experience with them. That's the thing. Other Pisces males don't get along with other Pisces males. That's what I've known about it. That's what I wanted to say. Pisces males don't get along with other Pisces males. If you put two Pisces males in the damn room, it's gonna be a goddamn fight. All right, and that's what I know. They are very, very oh, actually, I had a Pisces male at my work. Yeah, he was very, very underhanded. Like he would try to like get in the minds of other people, try to get other people to like side with him against me at the job. Like it was crazy, man. Like, and they're petty because I'm like, why would you get all these people to try to attack me? You know what I'm saying? It was like he was like in his fucking like 70s. So that's crazy. Anyway, take it easy. Peace. Call upon the tarot gods in this shit right here. If you like this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I would love to have you guys back. Thank you and bye.